Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Glad you could make it. It's been quite a week. Cecilia is finishing up her musical theater camp tonight, and the big show is tonight in our living room with her. Anyway, it's pretty fun, good stuff. She's still going by the name of Flora. She told her teacher, "My name's Flora." That's not her name. And the teacher asked, "What grade are you in?" She said, "I'm in college." She also said she's 12, not 6. So that's always entertaining to see what's going to come out of her mouth next. We're going to start with a little pre-plie combo here, facing the bar. I hope you like it, just to kind of get our bodies a little bit warmed up. So from first position, we'll tendu slide, and then rotate and kind of pull into that supporting hip, and then rotate out, press over the arch, and tendu. Close a first and tendu, demi-plie. Tendu front, plie through the first and tendu back. Plie through the first and tendu front. Plie rond de jambe. Nice and slow, opening both hips and close. Then we do the other side. Side tendu. Rotate in and pull into that hip and tendu. Press over the instep and tendu. And close and tendu. And plie, tendu front. Demi-plie, tendu back. Demi-plie. Tendu front, demi-plie, rond de jambe, and close. Repeat it again, and in and out, first arch, and tendu and close, and tendu plie. This time starting to the back, plie and front, and plie and back, plie, rond de jambe. Same thing, other side, reversing, first arch, tendu, close, tendu, plie, derriere, plie to the front, and plie to the back, plie, rond de jambe, and close. And then we'll take our side bend, 2, 3, 4, and plie. Actually, that whole thing takes 4 counts. And then side 2, plie 3 and 4. It's kind of a nice slow tempo. And then we'll plie, roll through, rise, and lower. Plie, roll through, rise, and lower. We're going to step away from the bar and just traction out through the spine. I know, I need a little stretching in my spine. And then release forward, plie, roll up. Take a calf stretch, right heel back, quad stretch. Other side, calf stretch, quad stretch. Okay? So I'll call it out as we go along. Start some first with the tendu and then pull into that hip and out. Ready? Here we go. Nice and tall in your first position. Tendu and in. First arch, stretch the toes. Tendu. Loosen plie. Left foot forward, calf stretch on the right side. Foot and hand quad stretch. Left foot back, calf stretch. Quad stretch. And then you have 8 counts to do whatever you want to do. You can shoulder roll it out. Really shrink back. Give yourself a little neck massage. You take a nice open second position if you want to do that. And we'll finish. Okay. All right, we will take our pliés next. You can do your own plié combo. So this is your favorite plié Friday. Here we go. There'll be a little pause before we go to the other side. You have a little 2-chord finish for our balance at the end. Here we go. take a tendu from first. Can you believe it's almost February? Whoa, that's a deep concept. All right, I need to move my bar just a smidge. Sorry guys, I didn't really plan my spacing that well. All right, from first position, we'll do tendu front plie forced arch in and out and close. Tendu plie fourth and up, and 2 more tendus to the side plie forced arch. Tendu side and close. Tendu side plie up and a first and a first. Same thing to the back. Really lengthen the tailbone down and tendu and a close. Tendu plie fourth and up. 2 tendus. Tendu side plie front. Tendu side rise up to second. Plie tendu and then 2 more tendus to the side. Reverse the whole thing. We go back, plie forced arch, tendu, close, tendu, plie, and 2 tendus. Hang on, I gotta pull up my pants. They're kind of sagging a little bit. Sorry about that. There we go. We go side plie forced arch, and side and close, and side plie second, and 2 tendus, and front plie forced arch, tendu and close, front plie fourth and up, and 2 tendus, tendu side plie to the back, tendu side rising up, and plie, tendu, and first. We'll take a parallel stretch here. The music's gonna stop, but we'll continue with a stretch. Plie in your forward fold, stretch the legs, walk to down dog, plie in your down dog, walk the hands back underneath you, plie, roll up, and then rotate, rise to balance, and free up the neck, just looking side to side, and we'll finish. Okay. So there won't really be music to coordinate with our stretch at the end, but we'll just keep going because stretching feels so good. All right, here we go. Let's take it to the left side. Ready, here we go. next. Can you give me 1 second? Because my phone made a sound and I just want to make sure that nobody's stuck in the waiting room and I don't see them. I couldn't get my computer. Oh, Josie, you're there. Good. Okay, great. Technology. Cecilia's art class was like 10 minutes late starting yesterday because the teacher was having bad internet. They made a beautiful, they got to draw a picture of Martin Luther King's portrait. It was really sweet. Okay, we're gonna keep that one. What are we doing? Time from fifth position. All right, let's do tendu plie fourth, chassé fifth, and stretch 4 tendus to the front. And side plie second, chassé fifth, and stretch, and 4 tendus to the side. Same thing back, plie fourth, chassé fifth, really zip up the inner thighs as you stretch the legs 4 tendus, 7 and 8. Again, we're gonna tendu side, plie front, tendu side, plie side. This time we're gonna draw up to the sous-sus, plie reverse to the back, and plie chassé and stretch, and a 4 tendus to the back. And a side plie second, chassé fifth, and stretch 4 to the side. And a front plie, really resist the floor. Feel those feet resisting the floor. 4 tendus. Tendu side, lift into the plie tendu, side, lift into the plie tendu sous-sus. And plie, reach, take a stretch forward in fifth, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie sous-sus. Find your balance. In your sous-sus balance, we're gonna flex the front toes up. Keep those ankles glued together as you release the front toes up. Place the toes down. Same thing with the back foot. Lengthen the heel down as you lift the toes up, keeping those ankles and inner thighs glued together. Back to the sous-sus, plie, and finish. Okay, tendu, plie, chassé, stretch 4 times. Same thing to the side, same thing to the back. Side plie front, side plie side, sous-sus. These can't really say. Okay, sorry. All right, let's go from fifth position. Here we go. Earlier in your sous-sus, when we do that little front foot flex, think about somebody pulling that heel down, and it's going to create some space in your hip socket. But your back foot is really in the highest dummy point possible, so we're getting that nice opposition. Same thing with the back foot. You're reaching that heel down as the toes reach up. Just feel that play of opposites. Here we go, left. 2 forward and 2, 3 and 4, and coming back up to your center. Come bring it back. And recover the center. Please just see what feet and thighs get together. Almost done. Flex the front toes up. Place these toes down. Flex the back toes up. Place them down. And finish. All right, let's take a quicker tendu. All right, let's take from fifth, a fifth and a fifth and a fifth, 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 side fifth and a fifth and a fifth, 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 to the front and a fifth, 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 and a first, first, fifth, passe up and close, 2 tandis to the back, 3 tandis, fifth and side, side and a side, 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 inside leg back, fifth and a fifth, 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 a first, first, fifth, passe up and close. We'll tendu the inside foot for a fourth position, vertebra forward and up, vertebra back and up, find a susu, find a coup de pied balance with the outside leg up, and then slowly, slowly with control, draw the toes up to a retiré. We'll susu to finish. So we have, what are we doing? 2 tendus and 3 tendus, 2 to the side, 3 to the side. Make sure that you're really lifting tall on those feet so you're just ready to switch weight. Your weight on the other leg, 1, 2, 3. A first, first, fifth, passe up. Let it be nice and smooth through the ankle, toes, and your hip. 2 to the back, 3 to the back, 2 to the side, 3 to the side, 2 to the back, 3 to the back. First, first, fifth, passe up, close. And then our fourth position lunge. These pants are really sagging. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. All right, are you ready? Let's do the combo. Here we go. Finish. And breathe. You can stretch those inner thighs if you need. All right, we'll take a dégagé next. All right, we'll take from fifth position starting front fondue and a front brush back fondue and a back brush front and a close. First and fifth and first and fifth and front and side and a front back close. Reverse, we go back and fondue, back and front and fondue, front and back and close. First and fifth, encore, and 6 and 7 and 8. We'll repeat it again. So we have 1 and 2 and 3, brush back, fondue to the back, brush front and close. First and fifth, front and side, front, back, close. To the back and fondue, back and front, fondue, front and back and close. First and fifth, back and side, front, back, front, close. Let's take a plie sous-sus angle toward the bar. We'll take a little coup de pied derriere, and then we're going to take a low, slow extension to a second arabesque. Try to keep that supporting hip nice and lifted so we're not tilting forward. But as we extend from the coup de pied to the arabesque, we're lifting up and slightly forward to feel the counterbalance fingers. You can wave those fingers and then wave those toes. Just kidding, but you want to feel that connection, that line of energy. And that's where we'll finish. Okay, guys. Front and fondue, front and brush and fondue, back and front and close, and first and fifth and front and side and clash, clash, close. And reverse and repeat. And then balance with coup de pied, inside leg, to a low second arabesque, really, really low. Here we go. Take your time, feel your tailbone moving down. Arms in first. And the left leg slowly behind you. Low second arabesque. Supporting heel left and forward. And find your sous-sus, getting back to center. And plie. And finish. All right. Let's take it to the left side. That was kind of hard. All right, here we go. Stretch that out. I need a little second position grand plie to recover. Okay, we'll take a little quicker dégagé facing the bar. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, doe a deer, a female deer. All right, let's do this one. We haven't PK'd yet, so let's PK, flex, plie, and PK, and close, and 2 dégagés, and a 3 dégagés, a beat, beat out, and a beat, beat out, rotate in and out, plie, push off left side, PK, plie, and a PK, close, 2 dégagés, and 3 dégagés, a beat, beat out, and a beat, beat out, and in and out, plie, other side again, PK, plie, flex, PK, close. I'll stop singing, sorry about that, 2 dégagés. 3 dégagés. We'll want to front back this time for the reverse front back side. In and out. Reach through the toes. Pique, plie, flex. Make sure your supporting side stays nice and lifted and strong. Back to front, back out. Feel those inner thighs. In and out. Plie, push off. Then let's plie. Roll through the feet. Rise. Lowering the heels and reverse that process. Rise. Press over. Press the heels down and stretch. Plie, releve and balance. Check in, make sure you're breathing, your shoulders are relaxed. Let's look side to side and up and down. And you can take your arms up, closing the eyes, fingertips to shoulders, then back up, opening the eyes, opening the arms, plie and finish. Pique, plie, flex, pique, close, 2 dégagés, 3 dégagés, back, front, out, in and out, plie, push off. Same thing left, reversing on the right. Plie, roll through, rise, rise, press over, press the heels down, plie, roll, balance. You can smile if you want to, relax your jaw. Ready, guys, here we go. Take a break from that. That's such a scary thing, closing your eyes and trying to balance. I don't know. Kind of exciting, kind of a thrill in its own way. Let's rond de jambe. Let's see, parterre, here we go. All right, let's do from fifth position. Oh, I guess I'll show it this way. Let's do plie front and around and 2 rond de jambes, plie front, just off the floor, around, and then 3 rond de jambes per terre. 1, 2, 3. Chasse forward to the arabesque and close. Pas de cheval, sous, passe, plie front, open side, rond de jambe, and close. So we went plie back and around, 2 rond de jambes per terre. And then plie back just off the floor, send it around just off the floor, and then 3 ronds per terre. 1, 2, 3. We're going to chasse backward. Inside leg floats up and close 5th. Pas de cheval, pique, sous, passe up, plie back, open to the side, single rond, and close. And then you can take whatever port de bras you like to do. I always do my circular, then Tommy lunge inside leg, come right back. I like to take a penché stretch into an attitude balance, into a retiré balance outside leg. But you can do what you like to do there. So again, plie front and around, 2 parterre. Plie just off the floor, send it around just off the floor, and 3 parterre. Chassé forward, your inside leg floats up to arabesque, close fist, pas cheval souci going back, drop to the retiré, plie front, open side, rond de jambe, and close, and then reverse the whole thing, and then stretch, bend, balance, etc., etc. Okay, ready? Take your time. Just keep doing your balance or whatever you need to do. Just ignore the music starting again. You want the left, right, right. Okay, take a moment. All right, hang on. Okay, we'll prepare to go left. All right, ready? Here we go. Left side. Take your time to finish finding your balance. All right, that brings us to our fondus. Yay. All right, we'll have fondue to the front, fondue to the side, passing to the susu, fondue inside leg, plie tendu, send it a little higher. Reverse that part, fondue to the back, fondue to the side, susu inside leg, fondue derriere, plie to the tendu, and then send it a little higher. And then fondue to the side, single rond, double rond, fondue to the side, single un-dedans, double un-dedans, and then tombe fondue releve passe, attitude and a stay, and stay and stay, extend, and we'll close and turn to the other side. So you have fondue in front and fondue inside. Susu, fondue inside leg. You can start this part low, plie tendu, send it a little higher. If you want to releve here, you can. Fondue to the back, optional though, fondue to the side. Switch, susu, fondue, inside leg back, plie tendu, float the leg up, rise if you want to rise. Fondue to the side, single and double, fondue to the side, single and double. Switch legs, fondue, releve passe, attitude, balance, stay and stay and stay. These pants tend to fall down. Okay. So we'll go directly into the second side, just FYI. Here we go. Stretch your backs if you need to. That wore me out. Okay, let's take a Ferrappi next, and then we will stretch. We'll play some stretching music so you can feel good. Here you go. All right, let's do same kind of pattern we did in our tendus, the 2 slow, 3 quick. So we have 7 and a 8. 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Side and a side and a side, side, side. Switch legs. Front and a front and a front, front, front. A back, susu, lower. Double side, double side. 2 to the back. 3, frappes back. 2 to the side. 3 to the side. Switch. Back and a back. Back, back, back. Front, switch, coupe. Double side, double side. Then we'll have doubles on quad, double front, double side, double back, double side. Unrise, double front, double side, double back, double side. Petit battement, and 2, and 3, the demi point, and then up to the passe, 7 and 8. To end here, we'll take a plie, pirouette, or a passe releve. I'm going to take an attitude front because I haven't balanced an attitude devant yet. You can take another position of yang. You can stay in passe and be done there. We'll pause before we go to the second side. So we have front, front, front and front and front, side, 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 inside, inside, switch, front, inside leg, front and front and front, brush back, sous, coupe, double side, reverse it back, back, 3 to the back, side, side, 3 to the side, switch, inside, back, 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 brush, sous, coupe, lower, double side, we're double sans croix, double side, double back, double side, releve, front, double side, double back, double side, petit battement for 4 counts at the ankle, and then petit battement up to the passe, and plie, pirouette or releve passe. I'm going to take an attitude front. You balance wherever you want to balance. Right, to be in tree pose. That might feel good to you today. Go for it. All right, here we go. I'm sounding so much like Cecily's teacher. He's always like, all right. I'm starting to sound just like him. Sorry, guys. That's what I hear a lot lately. Ready? Here we go. Holy moly. Let's go ahead and stretch. I'll play some stretching music. Oh. Okay, I was just doing a stretch, a yoga stretch where you like stand on your hand. And then I remembered that I slammed my hand in the car door on Wednesday. And I'm like, ow, that's still tender. My little finger. I can't do those yoga stretches until that feels better. Anyway, yeah, what a day that was. Okay, today's Friday. I'm so glad. Let's take a double pay. Why not? Why not? Here's our tempo. Okay, we've done this one before. It's kind of straightforward, but kind of gets all the directions and transitions that are kind of fun. So we'll do double pay front and 2 and 3 and 4. Inside leg back, double pay 5 and 6 and 7, close 8, elastic cone and 2 and 3, envelope, retrait 4, plie front, forte around the arabesque, and close to 5th, and you're ready for the other side. So 1 and a 2 and 3, 4, 5 and a 6, inside leg back, to the side and a 2 and a 3, envelope, rise, plie forte around, and then close, change legs, and we'll reverse it. So double pay back, 4 counts, double pay devant, 4 counts, double pay elastic cone, retrait, plie, arabesque, and forte around, close, to the back, to the front, to the side, envelope, plie, forte, go for it. Just don't hesitate. Make sure your shoulders move with your torso and your hips, and have fun. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, good job. I don't know about you, but my hamstrings are saying, what are you doing to me today? Or us. Mainly it's my right one, so it'll be me. What are you doing to me today with this adagio business? Let's take a grand battement. Okay, so let's just kind of free up the legs a little bit. Okay, so let's do battement front, slice to 4th, battement front, and a 5th, battement side, and a 5th, battement side, and a 5th. Attitude swing front, attitude swing back, straight leg front, and a close, battement side, and in, and out, close, back, reverse. We have battement back, slice to 4th, and a back, and a close, and a side, and a close, and a side, and a close. Watch out for furniture, of course. Attitude back, attitude front, straight leg back, and a close, and a side, and a in, rise up, turn other side. So we have front and a 4th. Get a really nice, strong, powerful 4th so you can brush from there. And then 2 to the side. Attitude, attitude, straight leg, and close, side, and in, and out, and close, reverse. Back. This time you'll go to the 4th, forward, back, and close. 2 to the side. Attitude swing, battement, straight leg, and then side, in, out, rise, turn. Other side, ready, here we go. Okay, before we come center, I had a little releve combo that I made up the other day while Cecilia's bath was running. Let's see if I can remember it. Let's see if this tempo works. All right, this is fun. I'll show it once. It's a little repetitive, so you might get a little tired in those ankles and calves, but it's kind of meant to strengthen. So from the right to front, 5 and 6, plie 7, prepare susu 8. We'll brush the front, but 1, envelope 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, coupe front, coupe back, slicing back, or side and coupe back, side and front, side and in, coupe, coupe. We go again, side and in, very repetitive, side and in, coupe front, coupe back, side and in, passe up, little balance. And then you go to the other side. So this leg is already up, you just go side and envelope, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, coupe change, slice out and in, 3 times, and then coupe change, plie and envelope, plie, envelope, coupe and coupe. This time we have 2 envelopes, 3 and a 4, and then bring that inner thigh up, 5 and a 6 and a 7. We'll finish there, 8. Okay, make sure that as you're enveloping, that knee is opening to the side, and you're lifting under the inner thigh. You're not putting the leg down, but you're feeling that nice lift from underneath. Are we ready? I don't know if I am, but let's try. Okay, and if we like it, we might just do this more regularly. You can guys vote on it. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Here we go. Okay, you can let me know privately whether you like that or not. It's kind of painful, and I had a little foot cramp in the middle of the combo, so I'm rolling out my foot. Let's come center, guys. Let's come center. Do a little center. Feel good. Move my Marley. Actually, I think my Marley's just fine. but I need to hear the tempo for our tendu. Whoops, not the volume, the whole screen. I need to move over. There we are. Here's center tendu. All right, let's do entendu to plie and two dégagés. So we have to the front, plie, brush a fifth, brush a fifth, brush a back, a front, a close, pas de cheval the back leg side, pas de bout right. We do the same thing to the back, back, plie, dégagé, dégagé, and a front, back, close, pas de cheval, tendu side, pas de bout right. We do side, plie fifth, that's a tendu, and then two dégagés, tendu side of the leg, plie, and a two dégagés, dégagé, fondue, pas de bourrée, little pas de cheval side, soup to turn, plie en or pirouette, and a close, we're ready to go left. Front, plie, two dégagés, and a brush, brush, close, pas de cheval side, pas de bourrée. Back, plie, two dégagés, and a clash, clash, close, pas de cheval leg side, pas de bourrée. Side, plie, two dégagés, side plie, two dégagés, dégagé side, fondue, pas de bourrée, back leg brushes side, soutenu turn, plie, single en or pirouette. And the close, we'll finish there. We're not going to reverse it. We'll take an on and on pirouette in our adagio. So tendu, plie, two dégagés, and a clash, clash, close. So on those dégagés, that's really where you know if you're on your supporting leg, because you have to really be on your supporting leg. And then pas de cheval side, pas de bourrée. Back, plie, two tendus, or two dégagés, sorry, and a clash, clash, close. Pas de cheval side, pas de bourrée. Side, plie, two dégagés. Side, plie, two dégagés. Dégagé, fondue, pas de bourrée. Extend side, soutenu, plie, single en or. We'll go left. All right, here we go. Lots of épaulement. Okay, good. I'm gonna turn the heat off. Keep twisting here. Let's move on to our adagio. Sorry if I messed that up on the left side. Hope you forgive me. Hopefully you were in your own world, not paying me any attention. That is great. Adagio. Here we go. All right, let's start from quasi. We'll do plie front and around to the fourth breath and up, forward breath, forward and up and back and up. Press to the passe, développé passe, 3, close 4, écarté devant, and 6, and 7, close 8. Arabesque, and a 2, plie 3, stretch up in attitude, promenade, and a 6, and a 7, draw to the passe 8, à la seconde, and a 2, tombe 3, pas de bourrée 4, détourné, plie. Here's our on pirouette, 7 and 8. Told you I was going to sneak it in there. There it is. So you plie front and around fourth, and a breath. Forward breath forward, and up, come right back, and up. It's not a whole lot of time there, so let your body just move and breathe. And then we'll press to the passe. Développé effacé, really go for it there. 3 and 4, écarté 5 and 6 and 7, close 8. Arabesque. And a 2, plie in your third arabesque, grab at a 2, promenade up 5 and a 6 and a 7, envelope 8, bring your tailbone down as you draw the toes underneath. Laissez come, and 2, tombe 3, padre susu 4, détourné 5, plie 6, on and on pirouette 7, and then 8. All right, so we have plie around the jambe to the fourth, forward and back foot comes up, effacé devant, développé écarté, développé quasi arabesque, plie 3, wrap at it to 4, promenade 5, 6, 7, passe 8, laissez come, and a 2, tombe 3, padre 4, détourné, plie, on and on pirouette. And you're ready to go left. That was a mouthful. Here we go. Take a moment to recover from that. I need a swig of water. We're not going to repeat it because I don't think my hips could handle it. Probably be hobbling around the rest of the day. All right. It's a beautiful sunny day here. It's supposed to be like 49 degrees. Balmy 49. Love it. Okay, let's go ahead and take a little jumpy bounce. Or a bouncy jump. Let's just find our tempo that we like. Try to keep it nice and simple. Okay, we've done this one a long time ago, sometime. Right foot starts front. Let's jump to first, jump to fifth, jump to first, jump to fifth, échappé, fifth change, glissade from back, fifth change, changement. Ready to go other side, first and a fifth, and a first and a fifth, échappé, and a fifth, glissade, change, changement. Just that, so you have a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and 7, 8, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and 7, 8, and just being aware of how different it feels to push from 2 legs then pushing from one leg to try to get to two legs. So just try to activate that pushing leg in time to make a nice, sharp, crisp glissade. So we have first and fifth, échappé and fifth, glissade change, changement, first and fifth, échappé and fifth, glissade change, changement. We'll just keep doing that until we're done. So you can go right, left, right, left. That's all I'm gonna do. Here we go. 32 counts. Ready? Right foot front. To kind of jump high enough to stay with the music. Let's go. I'm going to unplug this before I forget so I don't start a fire over the weekend. Okay, little space heater there. Hear those stories about those space heaters. Gotta be careful. Let's do one more petit allegro. Okay. Let's try this one. So this one starts with love a friend. Glissade jeté, coupé change, coupé ballonné, t'enlever arabesque, failli turant, tomber pas de bourrée, pas de chat, pas de bourrée, pas de chat, pas de bourrée en tournant, on de chassé, taillé, tendu, and close. This is Fun Friday, guys. I just thought we'd get a little fancy today. Glissade jeté, coupé, ballonné, t'enlever arabesque, failli turn around, tomber pas de bourrée, glissade, pas de chat, pas de bourrée, oops, I did the wrong thing, nuts. Sorry, do the left side over, glissade jeté, coupé, ballonné, t'enlever, failli, tomber pas de bourrée. No glissade here, just a pas de chat, that's where I went wrong. Pas de bourrée again, en tournant, en chassé, tendu, taillé, and close. So we have glissade, jeté, coupé, ballonné, t'enlever, turn around, tomber pas de bourrée, pas de chat, pas de bourrée, en chassé, taillé, tendu, and close. Glissade, jeté, coupé, ballonné, sauté, failli, turn around, tomber pas de bourrée, pas de chat, pas de bourrée, en tournant, en chassé, taillé, tendu, and close. Let's mark it once with music. My pants keep falling down. We pull them back up. All right. Ready for business. Here we go. Marking. Okay, petit allegro is one of my favorite things in the world, so we're going to celebrate Friday by doing a fun one. All right, ready? Here we go. Left foot starts front. Okay, was that enough for you all? Good? Okay, I think I see thumbs up. Let's take some grand pliés in second and stretch out. Thanks for bearing with me for that. So just follow along our grand pliés that we normally do. Second position, breathe as you bend. up, take your time to roll up. And then once you come back to a vertical position, just find your first. Heels together, spread out your toes, take a nice juicy plie. Stretching the legs, pressing the floor away, just settle the arms en bas. Close down your eyes and feel your breath. Nice full, deep inhalations. Exhale, letting tension go. Continuing to breathe, soften the jaw, soften the neck. Feel your weight between both legs evenly. And continuing to breathe, we'll open our eyes and take a nice reverence. Thank you so much for joining me today. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I would do without you. I'd go crazier than I already am. I'd say I would go crazy, but I'm already a little bit crazy. Actually, probably more than a little bit. Oh my gosh. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back Monday.
Thank you. Great class. So great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.